I'm gonna have to make another one of those and have it fade. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Nana
morning,
Cat,
everyone, and
Nana Cat's
hello.
probably in the ads.
Oh, well, no, she says hello, Carrie. So I think that means she's already here. And there's
Good
Robin. Good
morning,
morning.
Robin.
How are you, lovely ladies,
How
today?
many hours do you have left?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Heavens, Betsy, I don't know. Let me go and look. Guess I should have looked at that today. 126. Yippee dippy.
Oh, you're getting close.
I know. I'm
How
excited.
exciting.
And it
Oh, I
looks like
smell
my,
garlic.
excuse me?
I smell garlic.
Ooh, is Jason cooking?
Uh-uh. Hi, Sarah. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Sarah. How are you today?
Ugh.
He's telling
So,
Carrie, even though it's
huh?
not cold here, it is not cold here in Florida. I promise you guys. But I've got on my little flannel shirt, and I even have a um, little flannel blanket in my lap, and I had to turn up the heat today, or I had to turn on the heat today. Let me put it that way. Good morning, Jay. How are you? And thank you,
Good
Robin.
morning,
Yes,
Jay.
finally, I broke the 600 and it is sticking. So I feel very, very blessed. I really do.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Mary.
Mary.
Good
Oh, good
morning,
morning.
Pat Pray.
Wow, she's been busy already today. She's been to the clinic to give blood. She'll see the doctor next week. She's doing laundry, making coffee, and getting something to eat. Well, girlfriend, you're way ahead of me.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing better today.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, my
Oh, let's see what
goodness.
Sarah's weather is cloudy. 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy smoly. And the wind is blowing, well, it doesn't sound too bad, from the west at 2 miles per hour with the current humidity at 67%. Thank you, Mary. We both appreciate that.
We do. Um, so we've been working. Good morning, Jolene. You know, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please come take some of my yarn. Actually, let's get rid of some yarn. Um, just don't take my man, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, just don't take my man. It was really good having you in Zoom yesterday. I
Yes, it
really
was.
enjoyed it. It was really great.
It's always nice to be able to put a face to a name, you know? For
Well,
me,
she's been in there before, but it's been a long time since she's been in there.
oh, well, she's
So
probably
it
been
was.
in
I'm
there.
glad she came in. I was really glad that she
Yes.
came in. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Michelle. She has laryngitis, guys. And I don't know if you saw on her community post, but she was scheduled to start the Four Seasons Mosaic with anybody that wishes to join her this coming Sunday. But, folks, she can't talk. I mean, literally, she cannot talk. So, just keep up with her community tab if you're going to join her for the mosaic because she may have to push it out a couple of days.
No yelling at the grandkids. What?
Yeah, she can't yell at the grandkids, and she said it's really
She,
funny.
you
I was
guys, she
talking
didn't yell at them before. I was just giving her a hard time.
to well, she said that the best she can do is whisper at them so they think it's a game. They're whispering back to her.
Oh, Alexa, stop.
Let's see. Mary King wants to know what is Zuma.
Oh, Zoom is
Oh,
a place where we go and we chat. It's like this, but we all can see each other and we can talk and crochet. But it's not on. It's not live.
right.
Oh, excuse me. I just had a hiccup.
Jay came in, and I don't think I said howdy do, but I hope I did. If not, I'm saying hi again.
You did. You did.
Okay.
So in Zoom, we're working on the shrug.
It is so
This is
pretty. Look at that, guys.
this is how far I am. I am on row 21. Round 21, pardon me.
Mm-hmm. Isn't
On
that
that
pretty?
one. And then I'm on round
Oh, you're doing more than one?
2 for my granddaughter.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I like what Michelle said. It's a face-to-face meeting place. That's right.
It
Zoom
is.
in.
Thank you, Michelle.
Be right back, getting my laundry out of the dryer. Okay, Pat. Now, I'm just going to tell you when you're finished with yours, you can come do mine.
Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mary. Um, so we're starting next month. We're gonna do the there and back. And let me see if I can get the picture of the there and back. Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Good morning, Timmy. How are you doing today? Excuse me. And Lydia, welcome back, sweetheart.
Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Lydia.
She's looking up a picture of a blanket for us there. Some of us are going to start next month. I know Maureen doesn't like to do blankets, but I do like the pattern on this one. So
Um,
So, is anyone else starting some new and different projects this month? Hopefully, everyone is finished with Christmas. I mean, I know that sounds bad, doesn't it? I'm finished with Christmas. Maybe I should say Christmas makes. Good morning, Faith Louise. You at work already?
good morning, Faith Louise.
Now, isn't that pretty?
Now, you don't have to do these colors, but Full Warehouse has this as a kit. Now, it tells you in the kit what colors they use. Now, Robin did 7 cream and then used 4 different browns, like
Mm-hmm.
a really dark brown and then a lighter brown and then an even lighter brown and then an even lighter brown. And
Right.
hers is going to be amazing looking. Um, so when you make something like this and it's something that you're going to keep, you want to picture where in your house it's going to go. See, I never do that. I make these and I always give them away. Um,
Well, when
I
I
always
make a blanket, um, which is not often, but when I do make a blanket, I make it in mind to the person I want to give it to. You know what I mean? And if I am lucky enough to know what their color scheme is in their house, like especially in their living room or their bedroom, then I try to keep it with that. And then if I don't know, I will go with a neutral color palette. That way it goes with everything. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Welcome back.
Good morning, Diana. So
Oh,
anyway, that is what we're doing in February.
mm-hmm. Let's see. Yes, she's at work waiting for her work to be reviewed. Okay. Let's see. Somebody. Oh, that's right. Michelle's working on a layette, Four Seasons, and the library uh, mosaic.
Hi,
Jolene
Darcia.
asked, hello, Darcia. Jolene asked Maureen, what are you working on? Well, I kind of have three little projects going here. I finally figured out, I think I told y'all yesterday, finally figured out how to fix my hat pattern because I had this stitch as soon as I saw it. I knew I wanted to make a hat with it. But where the start and the stop, on each row was, I just didn't like the way it was looking. And anyway, my husband kind of helped me. He just said like one little phrase or something. He says, them little loop-de-loops you do? And I said, what? And so he kind of drew me a picture and I said, oh, I know what I want to do now. And so I'll be putting a tutorial out about that next week. So that's kind of what I've been working on. Yeah. Sarah says she's working on a pillow cover. Yeah. From the way Timmy talks, I guess he was really glad to see 2023 get ushered out.
Really?
Yeah.
Diana, I'm doing very good this morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Michelle says she's doing hats too. Well, awesome. There's
Good
our
morning,
Amy.
Amy.
How are you, sweetheart?
I don't remember what day it was, but I think it was Saturday that I told them that you were doing the crochet combat and that you were doing hats.
Yes,
And
I am the
crochet combat
January host.
That crochet combat wasn't just about amigurumi.
Oh,
that,
no, folks.
That the creator could pick whatever they wanted. You want to
Oh,
make me
yes.
a cup?
Yes. I am the January host for Crochet Combat, and the item I want everyone to make that wishes to participate is a hat. It can be crocheted, it can be knitted, it can be a sewn one, on the machine. And someone even emailed me and said, Maureen, I'm trying out a pattern on a loom. Would that be okay? And I said, yes, that's fine. The only thing is, don't make a hat off of a knitting machine because that kind of defeats the purpose. We want it to be hand.
So no Centra and no
Addie.
No Addie. Those are the only no's.
Right. Like Rita, our little Rita from Norway, she's going to be sewing up hats on machines because I know there are some wonderful patterns of those welder hats that people make. I mean, those things are great. So, yes, so long as they are made, but not with that machine. I mean, anybody can sit there and crank them things out, in no time and make a hat. And I just didn't feel like that would be fair. But yes, we have lots of different things going on. We have there's just a lot of things that are going to be done. So like I said, my month is all about hats. We have a couple that have chosen like just some color schemes they want you to work with. We have some that have chosen, they're all small items that can be done within the month. I mean, nothing is a long-term item. And that was one of the stipulations. If you chose to be a host, we want something that people can get done within 2 or 3 days, or, you know, along that scale. But it's not just about amigurumi. Now, somebody has chosen amigurumi, and that's, you know, that's great. But we wanted other skills to be highlighted. I think someone has a scarf. Someone has, oh goodness. But it's just a variety of things that we can make to either go ahead and give during that month, or like for me, you know, right now, winter is really starting to hit hard in a lot of areas across our country and even across the pond. So having a hat is a good thing. And if you make up way too many, you can donate them, or you can keep several of them to give at Christmas time, or right when school starts, just anything like that. And so you're going to have the opportunity to make items throughout the year that you can either have on hand for a last minute birthday you forgot, somebody's getting married. And again, like I said, some already makes to get you started right at Christmas time. You know how we all at the last minute, there's a few other names get added to the list. Well, now you're going to have some things that are already made that you can go ahead and do. I will, and every host will be putting everybody's names that submits their patterns or what they've made for the month. We'll be putting their names on a wheel and a random draw. It won't be determined by who's made the most points or anything like that. It's just going to be a random draw for that person. And it is open worldwide. I mean, it's not just for the States. It's for anybody that wishes to participate. Let's see. At the end of the year, Froggy and I are co-hosts. So at the end of the year, we will tally up points. And the top 3 winners, our highest point accumulators, will be given a prize. And then we will put all the other names on a wheel and have a couple of random draws that way. But we don't want it to be about you accumulating points so much as having the opportunity to do different makes.
I think it's going to be about having fun.
That's right. About doing different makes, hopefully expanding your horizons a little bit, you know, maybe picking up something that you hadn't tried before. Expanding your color palette just a little bit. You know, and like Carrie said, we want it to be fun. So, and I am not. Good morning, Granny D. How are you, sweetheart? And like I said, we want it to be fun. So, and I'm not knocking Amigurumi Wars at all. I mean, it really this idea came about from Anita's idea. And so we just wanted to take it one step further and allow it to incorporate everyone. Because I know not everybody likes amigurumi, which, you know, I love the little critters. I really do. Anything that you can make into a stuffed animal. But
Hi,
good morning, Sharon. How are you, sweetheart? So that's what we are doing. And I do hope that you'll come over. I do have a video out about it and all the rules and everything you need to do to participate. I do hope that you'll join me. Yes, Faith Louise, hats can be a great stash buster. Yeah, for those wanting to see the floor in 24. Oh, my goodness. You know, I like what somebody said the other day. You know how a lot of us keep all of our scraps,
Yes.
and some folks make scrap blankets out of them. I was kind of thinking about maybe taking my scraps and making myself one big ball and making a hat out of it. See what that turns out to be. Wouldn't that be cool? Or a scarf. That just popped in my head.
Um, Amy said that she's making scarves to go with her hat to warm up America.
There you go. Yeah, I watched you. Were you in yesterday or day before? Yes, she's been working on some scarves for Warm Up America.
Hats and scarves that go with each other.
Yes, which is a great idea.
Oh my goodness.
See, Faith Louise says the Muskaberg, I guess, or Mussaberg is a scrappy hat for knitters. Why can't crocheters do a scrappy hat? That's right. And it wouldn't even have to be a fancy stitch, you know, because with it being with scrap yarn, you'd want to keep it simple so that the colors would show. Sharon says that she is making a toddler blanket and finishing a matching sweater. Awesome. Michelle from Michelle Mosaics and More is expecting a new grandbaby next month. And folks, she has been whipping out baby clothes and blankets and little sweaters and booties and stuff like crazy here. That little kid is going to enter the world with lots of homemade love clothes.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome in.
Hello, little Carrie. Good morning. How you doing? Faith Louise says the hat I did first took less than a hank of yarn. Yes. And like I said, for me, I love making hats because I do get tired of making washcloths or little coasters, you know, just little things like that when you're in between projects or you need to put something down and let it go for a bit. Faith Louise says that knitted hat is, I guess, one of Linda Simpson's patterns. Oh, goodness. Slow down, little Carrie. She says, I woke up late, and I'm scrambling to get ready in time for my cardio PT. Slow down, sweetheart. It's going to be there waiting for you. Yes, you could make up a bunch of baby hats so that you'd have them to donate to a NICU unit. NIC unit. There you go.
My internet is freaking out.
Uh-oh.
I've been missing Ursula so much. Hope she's going to be live soon. I know.
Yeah.
Is she on a sabbatical?
I don't know. I can't remember. I do know she posted something. I just don't remember what it was.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 5 more kits yesterday.
Woo! Are they where you can show them to us?
I don't know. Are they where we can show them? Huh? Huh?
You're funny.
Here, let me
Like,
make you big.
just put the box down here and then.
Just put the box down here.
I don't know what it's okay.
Now, where did these come from?
Mary Maxim.
Oh, yes.
So I'm gonna. Here's the yarn. And then there's
Ooh,
some
blues
white.
and pinks and tans and some white.
And this is the blanket.
Oh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be little granny squares. How cool!
And it's a 4-weight. If you were in
Well, I
Zoom,
do know she popped in, I think, over Mama Swiss for just a little bit, maybe a week or so ago, Granny D. And you know her favorite phrase, I'm fine. I think she was waiting to get into her rehab facility or nursing rehab facility.
okay, so this is, is that all white?
That's what it looks like.
And then
Oh, and
there's
there's
the pastels, yellow, green, and
oh,
purple. And then this is, whoops, I got it upside down.
move it over a little bit more. Oh, look at that.
More squares.
Yes, but a little bit different pattern. Good morning, Mara. She says, already been a member for 7 months. Wow, she loves your channel and loves being your friend. Have a great day.
Oh,
Yes, she's
Mara,
also
I love you. Thank you for being a member. Okay. So that's 2.
Good morning, Mimi Cat Do. How are you, sweetheart?
And then here's the baby value. And then there's 2
Oh,
purple
that's
ones
nice.
on top. Hi, Mimi Cat Do. Have a good day at work, Mara. And then this is this blanket.
Some more squares. Look at you. I see a theme going on here.
They're all baby blankets.
I know, Granny D. Would still love to know, like to see her face.
Okay. Then there's this one.
Oh, some more blues and pinks and purples and whites and yellows.
Yep. And it's squares.
Oh, look. Oh, heart squares. How cool.
Oh. And then this one is,
That's got some.
It's got blue, pink, purple, green. Did I say pink already? Yeah. Yellow, purple, I said, and white.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is another one that needs assembling.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's called the Cutie Pie.
I love that.
Isn't it cute?
That really is cute. Sharon says she's finally going to get to the shawl she's been planning on for about a year. Well, better late than never, sweetheart. Faith Louise has also been a member for 7 months.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, mercy. Don't like that one.
Oh. Oh. Whew.
So I kind of
Thank
see a
you, Faith
theme.
Louise.
Kind of see a theme going here. So you're going to be doing a bunch of put them together projects.
So, what Carrie and I had planned, because Carrie didn't get the cutie pie one, but she's got the stash to do it.
Good.
So, we'll find a pattern for her somewhere, or one similar. But
right,
I'm all out of breath now. But we plan on doing one of the square blankets or one of the baby blankets along with one of the other projects, like the shrug,
right.
to work on in between.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So
have a bunch of little squares.
Yeah. To break up the. Hi, Sandra.
Good morning, Sandra. She finished her corner-to-corner blanket and matching hat for a baby gift. Now she's working on another baby blanket in a ripple stitch. That's nice.
Now I'm gonna send this out one more time. If you want to join us in Zoom, just send me an email.
There you go.
And I'll get you the information. We're usually there. I was there for 11 hours yesterday.
Wow.
No break. No nap.
Goodness.
I mean, finally went to bed. It was 10 hours and 45 minutes, and I was like, I gotta go to bed. And I crocheted that whole time. Hi, Ashley.
Good morning, Ashley. Well, just think of all the work you got done. Crocheting, I mean.
Yeah, all the ripping out I did and all the adding back and ripping out, and I finally made it back to where I was.
Oh, goodness. Well.
Yeah. So I did get those yesterday. Now, those of you who got bracelets, let me see.
I think mine's supposed to be here today.
It doesn't say, it just says standard shipping. Oh, yours is in Florida.
Woo woo.
It's in Port Lucie.
I said mine's supposed to be here today.
Okay. And then the other one is in Columbus, Ohio. Can't remember who that was. Tina, I think. And then the other one is in Illinois. So you guys should be getting them today.
I'm so excited.
And then I'm getting another Hirschner's box, but I don't know when I'm getting it, and it's got the Northern Lights in it. It's in Billings, Montana right now.
Sandra says, I have to put the hook down long enough to pay the bills that seem to come around too often each month. Isn't that the truth? Seems like I pay a bill and 2 days later I get an email saying your new statement has posted. And I'm like, I just paid you. Good grief.
I paid our cable bill, and for 3 months it was like $197 or something like that.
Right.
And so I paid it, and then after I paid it, I got a bill that said it was $97, and I was like, wait a minute, how can that even be?
Yeah.
They're trying to be sneaky, slick.
Yes.
So we're going to be working on our shrugs today. And if anybody wants to start the shrug, it's in a sport weight. That's what she does it in. I'm doing it in fingering weight and 4 weight, a worsted weight. Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning, Tiffany. How are you, sweetheart?
Are you still getting used to getting up early? How's Elijah? Right on, Ashley.
That's great, Ash. She said she finally got to use hers Tuesday.
I think Carrie finally, she might not have done it last night, wound up her, good morning, Kim, her Powerball to start her shrug.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. I have a few minutes on the way to treatment. I'm supposed to be getting a bracelet too, Carrie. I'm excited too, Maureen. What state are you in? I forget. Are you in Illinois? Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So that was the middle one, probably. Okay, there's one in Columbus, Ohio. There's one in Peoria, Illinois. And then there's one in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
That's mine. Suzanne says, I'm working on weaving on the ends and my cardigan I designed for myself. I'm so proud of finishing it. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Pat Cray's back. She folded her clothes. She's getting her coffee and she had an early lunch. Awesome. Tiff said, I never used to get up early. I just get on with my business and keep on going. Elijah's doing wonderful. That's awesome. He was sick the last week of 2023, but he's much better now. That's great. Sandra says, one of my grandkids told me to watch these videos about scammers. I've been listening while crocheting. These guys stop. Oh, yes, the ones that can stop those that are doing the scamming. That's right. Sharon says, oops, I was behind. All you got to do is refresh, Sweet Pea.
So I don't know if you'll get yours today or tomorrow. Kim.
Oh, Pat.
No.
Oh, sweetheart. Not ever?
That's horrible. Hi, Suzanne.
Oh, my goodness. Kim says that's okay. She's just decided to get it.
I'm glad you're excited.
Yes.
Well, you know, on a similar subject, my hand started hurting really bad right here yesterday while I was on this
Yeah.
this knuckle right here.
Yep.
The thumb knuckle that connects the thumb to the hand.
Yep.
Oh my God, it was so painful. And I was like, what would my life be like if I couldn't crochet? I mean, and then I think of my yarn room and what all I have in there and what would I do with all the yarn? And Kat says to me, well, you just have to learn to crochet a different way.
That's right.
And so I started to crochet like I was writing, you know?
Pencil style.
Yeah, that was hilarious. It was a slow going battle.
Well, see, that's how I crochet. Oh, how cool. Sharon says the 4-pack of Encino dolls was still on clearance, so she'll be making doll clothes this year for the shoe boxes. That's nice. You know, you're thinking about if you couldn't crochet using your thumb anymore, what would you do? A great inspiration is Llama Mama.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she found a way and she is still going at it. So that's right, Sharon. Just time to pick up a different craft. That's right. Kim says my rheumatoid arthritis has been bad, Carrie. And if Llama Mama can do it, Kayla can do it. I bet I'd find a way. That's exactly right. I mean, she is a total inspiration of where there's a will, there's a way. Faith
Yeah, I
Louise
wonder
said,
if that's what I'm doing. Pencil.
by doing it knife way. Are you a
Good
knife
morning,
crocheter?
Gwen.
Good morning, Gwen. So nice to have you here with us. Are you a knife crocheter,
Me?
Carrie? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I guess I never paid attention. The only thing that, I mean, I've never had any problem with my right hand because I'm a pencil crocheter. But every once in a while, because I am a tight crocheter, I'll get a pain right here on the back of my hand and I have to take and, kind of stretch it back out a little bit.
You know, what's really weird is it's not just my right hand that hurts right here.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's right here too from holding the crochet.
Yeah, from holding your yarn. Yep.
So it's not just from holding my hook.
Yeah. Oh, Pat Cray says she does do counted cross stitch, but crochet was what she enjoyed. Yeah, you might need to try some compression gloves for a while, Carrie. Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Thank you, Gwen. That is a really good idea. I'd rather do that than have the cortisone injections.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. I've been having panic attacks just thinking about it.
Mm. Yeah. Might need to take a couple of days off from crocheting to give it time to heal, Robin said.
What kind of language are you speaking there, Robin? Good
I was
grief.
getting ready to say, I don't see that happening. Not with Carrie.
You talking foreign language there. I mean, honestly, when I go to my mom's and play cards, I don't even shuffle because it hurts my hand. Common
Right.
sense. LOL. I don't have common sense, obviously.
Faith Louise says you may need to do some hand exercises as well.
Yeah, I
Isn't
need to
that
get
what
some
crochet
putty.
is?
I need to get some putty.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Are those little stress balls, because you can roll those around. Oh, I'll tell you, my my stepdaughter that we stayed with back in October, she has this stuff that comes in a jar. It's slime, and she would pull it out and would play with it. You stretch it, and then you roll it back up, and she tried to get me to touch it, and I was just saying, no, 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 no. But if you're into gooey stuff like that, you could get that. But I would prefer the stress ball myself. Oh, Suzanne said, I'm so impressed by Kayla oh, yes, she has a positive outlook on life and always smiles, even when she's going through pain and can't keep anything down due to her throat and stomach issues. I know. Oh, Aspercreme. That's right. Aspercreme helps a lot, Carrie. You can get the putty on Amazon. Rest or no more crochet, Jolene says.
Jolene, don't talk like that.
Y'all are using dirty words. Hello, Angela. How are you today? Oh, Carrie, it is almost 11:45 my time. We need our devotional. Goodness, we're having so much fun here chatting. Almost let that go.
So much fun talking about my hands.
We're not talking about your hands.
Not crochet.
We're just giving you suggestions, sweetheart.
Yeah, just stop crocheting.
I didn't say that.
I'd make a lot of money if I sold my yarn, that's for sure.
Mm.
I probably have over my $5,000 to $10,000 in yarn in there.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. That's right, Kim. Tell Jolene to wash out her mouth.
Mindset of Christ. In your relationships with one another, have the same mindset as Christ Jesus. And, if he was a crocheter, he would slap your hand, Jolene. Begin in very nature, being in very nature God. What?
Being in the very nature.
Who, being in very nature, God did not consider equality with God something to be used to his own advantage, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. Philippians 2, 5, and 6, and 8. The attitude Christ bore was one of servanthood and sacrifice. His humble obedience is meant to serve as a model for us and to reciprocate. If the King of the universe is willing to overlook his grandiose rights for the sake of love and subject himself to all the mistreatments of the world, then we can also partake in serving others in the relationships God has given us. Whatever our current calling, we what whatever our current calling, we know we are walking with a God who understands. Lord, help me to embrace the relationships you have given me with the same attitude you have. Whether I am loving my spouse, parents, children, friends, neighbors, bosses, or strangers, I want to love them the way that you loved me. That should say the way that you love me.
Yeah, not past tense.
Yeah. Um, as you find yourself in a situation that requires Christ like servanthood, do you embrace them with the humble and obedient mindset as well? Okay, yeah, I need to fix that so it doesn't fall down.
Robin was saying, I'm not saying that you have to quit forever. Just rest your hands so you are out of pain.
Well, I do.
Mary
I rest
says,
while I'm sleeping.
I don't. I think what she's saying here is whenever it starts hurting, stop for a little bit. Mary said, soak your hands in warm water with Epsom salt before you start to crochet and after. It helps her when she has some pain. Little Carrie's at PT, so she will see you later. Pat Cray says, I've been seeing a doctor about my hands for the last 6 months. I do exercises for my hands, but I cannot hold a crochet hook anymore. For a while, cotton yarn was the only thing that she could use. Yes, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Kim says, I was at a loss when I couldn't cross stitch anymore because I lost sight in my left eye. I'd be lost if I couldn't crochet. She's been doing it for 51 years now. Yeah, rest while you're sleeping.
Well, you guys, since Nate's not here, I can tell you. While we were in Zoom yesterday, I was asked the question, if I was on a project and I ran out of yarn and I couldn't find any more in my room, if Jason would buy me that skein. He
Would
said
that count?
maybe.
Oh, I'm sure somebody in the Little Yarny community that we're all a part of would send you the skein you needed, and that would not be buying yarn.
My hands stay swollen and hurt so badly. I am 66 years old and my hands look like crippled,
Mm-hmm.
like cripply. Oh, so I donated my yarn stash to a friend of mine that is having money troubles. Start looking at cross stitch. There
Yes,
you go.
that's right, Suzanne. That's what I was saying. Llama Mama boy, she She found a way so that she could continue to crochet. But I do know too, I think Pat had shared with me, and she may have shared in one of the lives, that she was finding that a lot of the yarn that she was using, she was developing an allergy to, in her hands, and that she had to just go strictly to cotton.
Yeah, because the acrylic hurt her hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Mary said, if they send it to you, you will help them clear their floor in 24.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you're buying it. It's being repurposed because somebody's giving it to you. Oh my goodness. Kim says she has to do cold soaks every day for the swelling and pain.
Mm.
Mm. Well, I'm just really sorry that so many of you have problems
Yes,
like that.
Sandra.
Oh, there you go. Sandra says, I've been working with the stash for a couple of years, but will buy a skein I need to make a project. There's a difference between need and want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you go and enjoy your time with your roommate, Pat.
Yes, Pat.
Thank you so much for being here with us. And you're always in our prayers. That's right, Julene. And then you can finish your project. No, we can't be perfect forever. That's right.
Triple S isn't here.
Who?
Sierra.
Oh, she must have slept in late.
Her and Carrie must have been up late last night.
Well, little Carrie said that's why she overslept. Well, I hope everyone has some great things going on for the rest of the day or evening.
Oh, that's true, Mary.
If you buy it to finish a project, it's not hitting your floor. That's a good thing too. Yes. Darcia says, I just put a little
Voltaren.
Voltaren, okay, cream on and rub it in. Really good. The pain goes away and I just keep them moving.
I have Voltaren gel
Mm-hmm.
for my knees.
Right now, I can just pop a couple of aspirins and I'm good to go. So, and yes, it's aspirin, not Tylenol or anything else like that.
You're lucky.
I can't take Tylenol. It just doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, Tylenol doesn't do anything for me either. But I don't think that aspirin would do anything for me either.
Oh, aspirin works great for me. I'm good. Oh, Tiffany, good girl. She says, I'm going to try to get back to my show lock blanket today, at the very least, by the time the weekend rolls around. Well, that's a wonderful goal.
That is.
Mm-hmm. I got mine finished a couple of weeks later than what I wanted to.
My hubby, you finished it?
Yes, I did. My hubby had a nephew. My hubby has a nephew that got married in October. And so I I was trying to figure out, what to give him. And I thought, oh my goodness, I have this blanket. It's halfway done. So boy, I was crocheting like crazy to get that thing finished and didn't quite get it done, but I did finish it to send on to them a couple of weeks later. So I was very happy about that.
Bye, Kim. Love you. Have a good day.
Yes, Kim. Our hubby's at the cancer center, time for his labs and such. Continued prayers for you, Kim. Love you. Oh, looky there. Nana Cat says Tylenol doesn't work for her either. Yeah. For a while, Aleve worked pretty good, but then, what are you supposed to do? Be able to take that like every 12 hours? Well, when I started getting down to 6 and 4, it's like, forget this. I just go back to my plain old cheapy aspirin. It did. I mean, I know you all have heard me say this many, many times, but I really, really wish I could wind back the clock and pick up the Mosaic design a long time ago. I really just should have bit the bullet and done it. Just like with amigurumi, but I've been a hard head all these years and just said, no, I can't do that. Or that looks too hard. Silly me. Oh, Sharon said, I did buy yarn to make Ninja Turtle amigurumis to go with the hats I'd intended for the actors, but they'll go in other shoebox donations. That's awesome. And Darcy wants to know what you're working on, Carrie. I really like this purple one.
I'm working on a shrug. This one's for me. And then I'm working on this one for my granddaughter.
Isn't that pretty?
So I guess I'm working on 2. Anyway, it's about that time.
Yes, it is. I know. Isn't
Bye,
it pretty?
Diana. Have a good day.
Daughter just got here. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. And we do want to say thank you to all of you for being here with us today. I mean, it's just awesome that y'all come and join us every day just for about an hour's worth of chit-chatting and sharing with what you're doing and letting us share with you. We really do appreciate it. I hope I was able to keep up with you for those of you that are in the Zen Garden today. And if you're catching us in the replay, be sure and leave us a thumb on both channels and let us know if there was something that piqued your interest.
Okay, we can't go yet because Darcia wants to know what you're working on.
Well, I'm working on a project for TFF this Sunday. We're going to try to get you started on some Valentine things. So I'm working on that. Can't say anything about it yet. And then I did start one of the little knotted loveys. I'll be showing that off next week. And I'll be doing my tutorial for my hat. So that's what I'll be working on here the next few days. Thank you, Tiffany. You too, sweetheart. Have a blessed day and stay safe. So with that, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they are needing to see. We love you all, folks.
Love you guys. Remember, be a blessing and have a blessed day.
Amen. Bye.